Adesmama no nsia aboy emamu nyina ache ede ba maranata kasamfoni so ye kam se anapa no nsia kase ye nsa kan ene semaduasa da enum die ye de ba besom mo se maranata no pa no nsia kase na da ne da nyina aya na ye ka chewo se obetimi ede achi ewo kase aboy mu eno eye ye fidie ntintan fidie ni nyina maranata tv gh eye facebook Maranata TV GH eye TikTok Maranata TV GH esan eye YouTube eho okoha obetimi edikase ye chinafe de ekotwi kobrema etifi atoye anafo ne epoye nyina no yetimi edi aba abesomo ewo kase yi mu na meka we se enne eye efiada thank God it's Friday opanima bosome ne de toso enwotwe afi empimie no ene aduonu emiensa Friday 8 December 2023. Na no pay ensema me de ebesom ebe sesima aduasan da anim no ensem no emu atitiri no sei na ebeye. Mema oso na me do akopiem e wo opanyina a ye frɛ no aye Sam George. Na no pay wodi nsem bia to dwa afa emrantie bia wo mu na emu mo homoden ema gay bill na ye de koto parliament no omu si hu kwan. Wo sesa asem bi ansi a edien na obeye. Me de mu nchemu ba besom. Afa mebo hwidu akopiem ewo toll booth yenuanom anu omu eda anu omu ye adwuma ewo toll booth no enura road minister wacheche nkofo ni bi akogu police station emu nchemu ewo kase yi mo masan abohwi na medo akopiem ewo enkonta north mp papa ye frɛ no eye Clementa Park wasisisi ade enkola entimi anko school na eye empem edu enso na ye den ene ba no sa na no edem a wosu emu nchemu ewo kase yi mo na mema osohwi na do akopiem ewo enije kase mu no ye maame na na mama Brown oso wono omfa na disredie ni na japade nyina engu nukunu so eye den ena wo kasa wei ene ensamfo freka ho na no pamisemu fo deliverance ashaibi ena afi Juanita afi Zinato omatimi aboabo ano de ma mesem fa be som sa na pa no nsia kase ne mo meka o se djumakuo makomako enum na da ne da nyina meduru ha se ya omutim so masane na omu bua me ema misika ma mitim nya hoden na me de anapa no nsia kase ibro Maranatha Power Ministries International waka ho bi Sansona Glory Hill Academy ono so asomasene and afa his coming Bible College Craft Media and afa Shiloh Guest House sa djumakuo na asomasana da ne da nyina me nya hoden na mitimi de anapa no nsia kase me de ebro Nemo mi a me bedi djuma de nyina ho kira me na no pemedin e de Bekwainii Abrantie Oheneba Asiedu ma mi gya we so na fa mi ntwa mo se matete be se du bi mra na fa mi ba na me de kase ni nkyeremu abra osisia ene de nya ho ba se kwa so me ba sisia mami ma wakwaba na yanje enchiremu ewo Kasiebo ni mu ananu ya na obepiem ewo magane ma na ensema ekoso enyina ne se tumu sebi ena no pe mu fa nchemi ena afei fa wo no ena fa hyehye no ema ne mema eda na afei emema nso no emema eda na ema nso ene ema eda ewo magane mu a ye frɛ no eye gay ena afei lesbian no enya dia Ghana for ye betimi asososo ne se nti no empanyifo etena ase hyehye emra bia yama emra no so hwi ye de akoto eye mra se bedwafie wo maganem na sisia ukopie ma nanu na nana da kwa kufa do de betu dwase emra no wono sisia eni ninsem na edam na se bedwafie na we na da ne da nyina nkofo ekasa emra no we na emra na fa he na ena no peye da sori ya ye papa wono wo ye ningo prampram emra se bedwani papa ye fa ne Sam George dia betu dwa wo so won ti ase da se emra we da ne da nyina emra se bedwafie ni bi a wo mu ya amansoafo wo mu wo maganem womu ntimi emma kwan na afa yemra no ye ntimi fa ye nsan hyase na no na ena anwumre no ode ebetu dwa se ministers no do omu hyehye achi omu eje eye wawadwo na afa omu delay se de be ye ntimi mpa asemra no se nyame ahwe no ma ahwe omu huye no ma mie kwan ama ya ntimi ampa asemra na onno Sam George obabubo omu din na eye omu na eye wosi akwan se ye ntimi mpa ase LGBTQI+ Samra no yentimi mpase eti so ma hwe omu ye no ma bie kwan ma obabubu omu nyina dini a kire Ghana for ningo prampram MP Sam George edensem we tudwa.
It's not the first time this is happening. It's not the second time. This is the third time the speaker has given such an instruction and it has been disregarded in his absence. We need to understand from the majority side what their issues with the bill are. We need to understand with those who take the chair when the speaker gives the instruction what their opposition to the bill is. We are very well aware of people in leadership on the majority side who are reaching out to sponsors of the bill, asking us to step down the bill. Is that why the majority side is fighting against the bill? The excuse given today that the chairman of the committee is not in the chamber, so we can't take the amendment, is alien to the practice of this house, because the ranking member was present. Even government bills, when the chairman is not present, the ranking member is able to take the amendments that stand in the name of the chairman, because amendments of the committee always stand in the name of the chairman. And all the amendments, about 43 of them that have been tabled, are amendments that have been agreed between us as sponsors and the committee. And so they won't stand in my name, or Honorable Beja's name, or Honorable Helen, or Honorable Delasowa, or Honorable Odole's name, or Roxanne's name, or in Tim Forger's name. They will stand in the name of the committee chair. But it does not mean that only the committee chair can move it. So if government business, the ranking member can move the amendments, how is it that a private member's bill, where the private members say we are comfortable with the ranking moving the bill, then the person in the chair says we can't take the bill because the chairman is not there, and the chairman has intentionally stayed away? Those who have gone and gotten influenced by persons who have interest in the LGBTQ should return whatever influence they have collected, because we will fight. And the next time we address the media, I will mention names. I've been impressed upon today by my co-sponsors not to mention names, and it's out of respect for them that I'm not mentioning names. But if they continue this behavior of frustrating the bill, how can this bill spend almost 3 years? This bill was introduced in 2021. The Speaker of Parliament, they want to disgrace the Speaker, because if you remember, at the beginning of this year, the Speaker promised Ghanaians that before the end of this year, we will pass the bill. This is calculated to undermine the authority of the Right Honorable Speaker. This is calculated to disgrace the Right Honorable Speaker, and we will not tolerate it. We would not allow this to happen. This is the last time we would accept this kind of behavior. And Ghanaians should take notes. The Christian community, the Muslim community, the African traditional religious worshippers, the National House of Chiefs who have supported this bill must take note of the actions of persons on the floor of the House who are seeking to filibuster and slow down the move of this bill. But this bill is a moving train, and for those who think that they can stand in his way, we will crush you.
Yes. I'm taking money from LGBTQ. And you actually mentioned her name as the pro-LGBTQ person.
She's one of them. Continue.
She went and sat on the media and said, me, she knows that I'm taking money from LGBTQ people. She's a cartel. It took her father to come and apologize to me.
I know me.
Exactly. You were leaving the house today. You should have taken the baby for 30 minutes.
Ewa ensem foforo mu na enanu ya na obebese emfie mienu entemni na obepiem ewo magana opanyina wono na wohwe ya kwantemponsem so ewo magana papa yefa no amwakwata wode betu dwase sisi ade to buta ewo magana mu nyina no tinto ntan ya yi ni nyina ade afiri ho na enye no nkwa na osisa adwempo no wone ye papa wono oye sikasomfo so anase sikasamfo so ewo magana papa yefa no eye keneto furiata wo mu ne timi kabom eye sa adwuma no na abre basa na enipa bebre wo mu ye adwuma ewo eye butu wono na ayade a adwuma ahwere wo mu na eno na aban ne gina simpie so ade kachire won se sisi ade enche bia onum se watumi ama wo mu no aduane abo wo mu ne santi no obema wo mu sika bi na afa wo mu ntu atimi anya bibi na wo mu de abo wo ma no po na abre basa na sa sika we besi sabre ame no kasa anya ade sika no atimi abam ne santi enkonfo no mu ye adwuma e woto butu nyina ananu ya eno mu nyina ka wo mu bo mu se wo mu beti ayo wo mu ho agu abonten so na wo makachire aban ne se wo mu sika no nya ade aba na sisi a bepim sabre so no omo eda so atifie na eno na nanu abro mo de oyo ne esi abonten no na empanyifo se da bi enya de e be makwan da ene ntuye papa ye fe no eye ofori ata anase yes ofori ata wono ene ohwe ya kwantemponsem so e wo magan ne mu no papa mo akwata acheche sa nkofo ibebre edom kogu eye afiase ne sa na ukopiem e wo Bunsa Sauta opanyina ye fe no Clement Park dia batu piase ensem fatada so omanpanyini ene afei papa ye fe na mo akwata beti ye sa ade we e de atia nkofo ayaje wo madwuma e de afiri wo mo ensem.
November 15th, 2023, while we were here in this chamber for the presentation of the 2024 budget by the finance minister, 15 toll booth workers with disabilities were picked up by the Ghana Police Service on the premises of the Ministry of Roads and Highways. Mr. Speaker, This rather unfortunate incident follows the announcement made by the Minister of Roads and Highways exactly 2 years ago, declaring the cessation of road tolls on our highways to be replaced by the e-levy. Regrettably, the toll workers, including those with disabilities, were immediately instructed to go home without any proper arrangements for their welfare, despite assurances of reinstatement and continued salary payments. For the past 2 years, these toll booth workers with disabilities have been grappling with unemployment, leading to severe consequences such as homelessness and the inability to afford basic necessities. Their plight has been exacerbated by the lack of concrete plans to address the challenges posed by the sudden cessation of toll collection. I therefore wish to ask for your personal intervention and that of this House to help resolve this outstanding matter on behalf of the toll booth workers with disabilities.
That all those who had privilege to work in the toll booths were well treated in accordance with the dictates of the contract that related to their employment. So if anybody says that the disabled people were shabbily, treated and that they were not taken care of and they were not paid, it was not true. The government was even magnanimous. They were paid. They were paid even 2 months extra up to the end of 31st December 2021, if my memory serves me right. I thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Ya to akasia ne so na afẹ yemfa mfiri na hye bedwafie na yemfa nkọ ensem fufuru ma mede obohwi akopiom ewo Nkwanta South wonim se ananu ya na oyo ne kase esi ho a akofa wo haw kase pa e de abra ye nuanu ma wo mo Nkwanta South na eno na sisia de okopiom ewo ha eno a ewo mra hye bedwafie no afẹ de mra hye bedwafo ne bebre omdo ma no ato asem nim na de ma ne ya arehosem kase pa ewo ma gana mu nyina ne se wonim se ananu ya na eye enkwala wo mu wie JSS wo so mu to aso ewo eye sukuu to aso mu no meka SHS no na ewese wo muko na eno na ukopiem ewo mrase bedwafia enra empanyifo dia tudwa se sisia ukopiem ewo eye Nkwanta South enkwala be se empem edu enson 17000 eye student na sisia me no kase o mantimi anya akwanya anko ni nyina na eye oyo ne kase ebepiem ewo Nkwanta South eno ntino mrase bedwafia omo wo ho na afi omo wo amanyim nyina ede o ma no ato asem ni bi se ebe ya nka aban fa ne nansi fo na afi omo wa na enkwala saa ayonya ne oye atimi ato wo mu no o mutimi enye ade no ho bibi na enkwala empim dunso no o mutimi enya o mu dache papa engina so.
The first 24 hours of the outbreak of hostilities, 11 people were officially reported dead. The usual vibrant and boisterous township degenerated into a ghost town, with hundreds taking flight to near and distant towns and villages, and others barricading themselves and families in their homes to escape being killed. Mr. Speaker, may I report to this honorable House that about 17,190 school pupils, 750 teachers are currently at home. Government or state entities have been closed. Famine, which is the main occupation of the majority of my constituents, have been disrupted because some of them have been attacked and killed on their farms and many injured.
So what I want to draw the attention of this House is that we have a regional security coordinator. We have a regional NIB, formerly BNI coordinator. We have them also in the municipality. So I'm so much surprised that these early warning signals that were clear signs that something was going to happen. And I'm not surprised because the regional minister didn't want to offend maybe the functions because he was preparing for his primaries, to contest the primaries there. Because if he has stood on his grounds to say that, look, there are clear signals that this is what is going to happen, therefore do not go ahead with the celebration. Mr. Speaker, what happened in Kwanta South wouldn't have happened.
Farming is the mainstay of the people of Kwanta. And we are just in the harvesting period. But now you dare not step on your farm. Because the possibility of being attacked is so high. And so the rice farms have been abandoned, so they are not harvesting. The maize farms have been abandoned, they are not harvesting. And so the investments that they've put in there, some of which is loans from these banks, cannot be recovered. Mr. Speaker, 11 lives have been lost.
The involvement of the MPs of the area. If we can have the MPs nominate 1 or 2 persons that will be part of this peace building approach, I would be happy. But Mr. Speaker, I would want them to help me. They know the local situation. We have to at least start dealing with the land matter. Mr. Speaker, the situation of the school children I've taken note of. I'll discuss with the education minister and of course the police to see how we can increase the police presence in these areas to encourage the children to go to school. I mean, we owe them that duty, and I would see what we can do.
Akan Kasiebo no so ne mama menka we say you craft media so masene o se menka nche se nkania papa de wo mo na atimi akofa ade aba eni ti open kania ade adi wudwom se o to eye obadin o ye eye engagement anasa wedding anasa o ye dwumtini na afa open kania ade adi wudwuma ne nyina no you craft media so wodi biaba nti tumike na bra na no ya na Reverend Francis Afoto da Junior otimi ekopiem ewe US abochime mazia da nkania papa no watimi ade aba o madahoma na o mo atimi ebuaye bra piem ewo Maranatha Power Ministry International na oba empanyifo ho na no matrase na afi enhyehyɛ papa bi a wo ho bia no empanyifo atimi eniwadi ye to akase ne so enu a ewo ye Kasiebo mu anopa no ene ye ka kire wo se sisi ade obepiem ewo my Ghana mu a US abochima mu for atimi abepie Ghana mu a wo mo ede US peacekeeping ho ensem ene wo mo ne Ghana fa abepiem ewo enkan kropon mu ha na sisi ade ensem mo sande abetu Ghana anopa yi se US fo mpanyifo ade atugwa se asomdwe beba ewo wiase nyina eya amamu nyina ye nyina obi asade se wono so ne hyehyede a wo so obetimi aye na aboa ama wo man nyina atimi atumpon no ewo se obi a atimi aye ne de ne santi Ghana ye wo ya fam de a ewo se yenso yetimi ye santi na enkro aka nyina nso no wo mo so wo masade a wo mo so mutimi ye se de be ya asomdwe betimi aba ama nyina na ewiase enya hoto na bra mpanyifo gina simpie so wo mu kasa no wo mu ka kire Ghana fo se ade bia ese yense wo se yetimi ye ne ye de ne mapapa gugu afam na afei emne mapapa betimi apie ewo asomdwe ho banbo no ebetimi aboa ema o my Ghana atimi akonanim na ye nua no aka nyina so betimi ayo wo mu de no ye ntimi emfa ngufom abra mpanyifo gina simpie so wo mu kasa no sei na US mpanyifo no ede to my Ghana anim.
We come together today to mark the 75th anniversary of UN peacekeeping, reflecting back but also looking forward to express a collective commitment to ensure the success of peacekeeping in the present and into the future. Over the span of 75 years, about 2 million brave women and men have served peacekeeping in the face of adversity, returning home knowing that their service helped societies move from conflict to peace. Peacekeeping is recognized for having continuously adapted to ever-changing contexts and achieving results in crucial areas ranging from the preservation of ceasefires to the protection of civilians from violence. We also know that peacekeeping operations have limitations in addressing complex, long-standing armed conflicts when there is inadequate political support for ambitious mandates or little prospect of political solutions.
Beyond the
Agafo ye begina we so na fe matwa me ho semanta tebese dubia ba na fe me ba na fe kase na akare nyina yetimi e de atoa so e de ama wo ye ka we se wani gusu a wo hwe anopa maranata anopa no nsia kase e wo maranata kasamfoni so ene de ne ho gbase kwan so me se otwa me na me twa me ho semanta tebimra me ba me sa atoa kase no so me ba sisia Mami ma wakwa ba na fe yensa ento akase no so na yeto akase no so mami fa nkopiem ewo eye MPP amanyokuenum sisi ade unum se enche bia na nipa beyi no se omra medi eye omampanyina bedi akire ewo MPP amanyokuenu na kese wo atimi ayi no na eno na sisi ade ukopiem ewo MPP amanyokuenum a akodane eye ensem bebre weyi kase yemfa we na sisi abaye eye dayeson ene afa etipaye edro hedi ama MPP se hwan no obegina akire na odi ama ye papa Mahmoud na eno na sisi ade ukopiem ewo MPP amanyokuo ni ma ema akuo bi a yato di se madam fopa akuo a wo mo ye ema nko a ene wo mu no eno a wo mo de adesede kese ade akoma na adada nko akufu adom ena fe MPP amanyokuo mpanyimfo a wo mo ka bi wo mo se sisi ade wo ma hwema hu se ema wo mo ye bi eyeye ena fe nso wo mo so etimi ade oman etimi ekọ anim ene ti se nkebe ya nka sisi ade ba bi adu no MPP amanyokuo ni enyi oba na fe wo makai papa Mahmoud Bawumia ho nanka wontimi emfa party no enkoji nkunumdi na eno no so mu ye CCC no ekokwesi ye maame a wono na woda aye Flagstaff anopa me aye friend Frema opare ado so senka be ya na adada nkwakufa do ne party mpanyimfo ni nyina wo mu entimi nyi ye maame Frema opare ado nanka omeka ye wura Mahmoud Bawumia ho nanka afei wo mu nkwaji tumi no emra madam fopakuo no ede nsem wei etutwa
yeah, beautiful ladies Adam fopakuo de enka ye pepusi mama kire say mama wa abadaye nani eden se Ghana fonum bisebio ya de ani betu from ahye ni position ye kuta ne sesia for chief of staff yi djuma odi ene na ho keka ne modern bosonko a ode bo ma Ghana man a e kire se obeye vice president Ghana betu mpon Ghana beko nanim titiru ebekwa mama emma titiru ne nkwala se de emma timi su wo Ghana ha wo hwe Ghana ha sesia ya se de emma si bre no se honorable Frema Akosua opare beye vice president ema ho bedwu ye bebre nkwala so ho bedwu ye because we oba tampani ye mu ye o prese de obia bedidi akwala bi komo de na oba tan ya ne ho kire ni bia no ma me ni da fom se obehwe ama obia ye okay nti bi eladanfo pakuo ene ye wa hanom a ye taye maame achi sonkokora ye pese onko nanim na onko ye vice president ma enye se ye yi mema nimu ye pese mo so fa o manim die na mo gidie nta kire ma na ye nso ye mra nimu e ma push forward na ye nhwe se Ghana ye move forward a
abotaye ne say beautiful ladies ebre bi ye shi aye maame no se e ma mo ofa na mo ka mo humom na mo ka mo hu bom mo kra mo betimi aboa Ghana ampa yiti ye maame asam ye hwe adwenkyere ne nimdie no botaya ode maye na ye hu se ne papa bi ewo ne mu enti ampa okan ebom say beautiful ladies e ma ye ho ofe ne ewo nimdie anyankopon wo hyira ye ampa ye maame ye sa de nche be se maame Frema opare be vice president ne say ene papa bi wo ne mu a obadaye maame nyina abuma nipa nyina na nse mo ofe no ma iska ne anu aduane ma mo de da abonten omo akwamo de wo mo ma omo nso no ye ma omo ba bi mpo dae enti no ye fi se maame Frema opare be vice president a obeboa Ghana no aboa e ma titiru e mema bebre sisi e ma enti no ya maame e sa na na o am tehye ma enti no se maame be vice a e ma mema omo bom ma kunkum wo mo ni nyina eto betwa ye hu se mema ba mema akọ na so ya maame de o wa akukuduro o wo ensi ye honhom obetimi aje aya vice ama Ghana ma ebinum ye ho ato ya ma ye manso e ho ato wo mo
ya to akase no so na me mfa nkopiem ewo eye ensem fufuro ma wonim se ubepiem ewo my Ghana ma ye papa pa akwasi indum no wo eye dwumakwa bi a ye friend eye Gold Coast Bank na abra ensem ba ku mienu mi ebeto dwa na ema bank no etimi collapse ya sisi ame no kasai enya adwuma bio ewo my Ghana mu na no eno a ukopiem ewo mrase badwafi a empanyifo ade asem no ebeto eye table so no mu kase wo mo nchi ase da eye den ena ma sa bank etimi eguye ne santi mo maton sa ade afre empanyifo mo ka bi ewom so mo mra mrase badwafi na afi ensem bia wo ho bia no wo mechechem ekwan e fa so ema Gold Coast Bank no etimi eguye ye to so mienu so wo mo so wo mo wo entiye ewo ho e kire se enkofo bebre sika akwa kwehye saa bank yi mu a nkofo gu bank no enya ade a wo musika atimi aba bepiem ewo ho a wo matimi nsa ka wo musika ne santi no wo mu ka kire MPP aban ni mpanyifo mu ka bia wo mu se wo mu mra ma hye bedwafo no mechechim de kwan ye fa so e ma ne ba sa ma nkofo sika atimi akaka ewo Gold Coast Bank na de importing enesi ya e ma sa bank yi so atimi guye mpanyifo de nsem wi atudwa.
Order 7613 and Appendix A of our standing orders, Mr. Speaker, I wish to present a petition by customers of defunct Gold Coast Fund Management. Mr. Speaker, pursuant to Order 76.3, I move that the petition be read, and I also move pursuant to Order 76.3 that the petition be referred to a committee pursuant to Order 191 of our standing orders, which deals with the constitution of special or ad hoc committees to look into matters referred to it by Mr. Speaker.
We have received so many petitions on this subject matter. Government has responded in a number of ways, and in some of our official documents, including budget statements, government has indicated action taken in some of these things. But we are still receiving more petitions, and so it's important that we delve into the matter. I will proceed to establish a committee to receive the petition, investigate and report to the House. I will propose that the committee be chaired by Honorable Joe Gatti. The committee will be chaired by Honorable Joe Gatti, and the other members will include Honorable Lante Edwin Vanderpoy, Honorable Dr. Benjamin Yeboah Secretary, Honorable Gisela Tete Agutri, Honorable Kwasi Amiyao Chireme, and two technical experts, Dr. Theophilus Achampon and Mr. Antonio Kise. This committee, under the chairmanship of Honorable Jogate, will go into the petition and report to the House. I propose we give them 3 months. 3 months. 1 month will be too short. 3 months. If there is any challenge, the committee is meeting, the committee could kindly get in touch with me, and we see how we facilitate the investigations of the committee. I thank you so much.
Ashafo yebeto akase no so ne mom ansa na no ma menka nche we say Glory Hill Academy wase menka nche we say awie yemre mu dia wo ba beko school dia ne nyina no eye Glory Hill Academy dia dika wase menka nche we say enwuma so ya mienu ene ye de kira dia ewe yaso ye wo foreign curriculum and afa ye wo Ghana Education Service one no so ewe yaso ye ene nti no dan da nyina emrofo no afiri abrochire US abochimem UK abochimem and afa Switzerland ene enkura aka nyina esa ba yaso ye na afa wo mba besua dia na afa wo musa ba kire nkwala no so ade ba bia nkwala no ebedi die ne die esewani na ense okachire security cameras no so ni nyina no eya available up dan da nyina etimi bua ema enkwala no ho banbo no etimi ekọ animu wasem nka nche se ya bia school titi ya enkwala no ya gi wo mu e free 0 age ekopim abofra wadi emfie edunum me kire crèche to JHS3 omu etimi ebetimi age akwara no na akwara na ni kumna so osua de no wabra ya wo ba bia enkwala no da dan da nyina no esewani na ense okachire enkwala no ho banbo de dan da nyame ka che se eya de yakoma so pa o mada roma na eduru kasiabo se omutimi bua kwan na fe yetimi de anapa no nsia Maranatha Kasiebo no yetimi ede bro mame gya we so na fe me ndane me ho semanta te be se du bi mra na fe me ba na me de enije kase no aba be sori so me ka we se wani guso anopa wo hwe eye Maranatha anapa no nsia kase hwe me enije na ho base kwa so me ba sisia Mema wakwa ba na menda wase so watimi atwen me na afemi be sorry kase so na me de ani GSM na eba abe sorry so na ani GSM no eye Maranatha Power Ministries International wasem kan cho say ene ye fiada thank God it's Friday eti ene eye super mega duper watch night ene no pay na say anwumre ebe koso ye be sha ase sema eye na say anwumre nondu na fe yapon ahomache no nan me pa cho bra na de atu bia na Yankopon benam na kwaso na fe watimi asa oyare wo mada homa ene wo matimi aso yasene ene pay ye de ani G kase e sorry so ewo anije kase mu no ye do bebohwe akopiem ewo ye nua ba ye fene na Ama Brown na so ye ne na no pay wadi nsem bi atodwa e de afa aware ho ene afai aware nsem ewo my ganem wo se so ye oba na se bi waware ana wo ne wakodonkuwa bi na ti wa ene ma obetimi aye ema wakodonkuwa na timi adɔ no wafiri na koma mu nyina e de ama wo no ne nyina mo eye ne ma nketenketi bi wo se de edikan eni kwa se da ne da nyina wo ye oba na waware ana se wo ne wakodonkuwa na ti wa wo de wase de nyina ene ne ma nketenketi bi ebetimi ato eye wakodonkuwa no so wase de edikan ene ma bi etese ene ma wo de beye wuti afei makeup a wo beye wontuma wo befra na afei sabi wa mo ase a wo behye ni nyina no enya ade a ni nyina no yetimi de ni nyina eto ye kunum so na afei ye namfofo ne ye afei ya hokafo a ye ne wo muti ewo ya brabom wo se so wo ye sa ne ma we dia ne dan dan no mfiti ase ne de bema no wo beye te se de wo dɔ no na afei emre no ekɔ anim no eniema na ebe dɔ so de ma bema na afei ne na bam eya bu oso wono na Ama Brown wate wono saa niema wabobɔ so nyina no enya ade a wode ni nyina atunu kunu so wose wo ye oba na woto na so wopɛ sɛ wotim bɔbra na wokɔ anim na wokunu so timi nya wodɔ kɛse de mawa eni kwa sɛ wode saa niema we nyina ede eto bɛma no so na oso wono wate wono wɔbɔ no homɔden pa ye ne bio so wosan ye obi a wɔyɛ adwuma ombre eni tin so oba bia betimi asua wono Ama Brown na nka afei watimi abɔ no ho so na watimi ayɛ adwuma ɛwɔ abraboma nka bɛma bia betimi adɔ ne yere na afei bɛma bia betimi adɔ sɛbi ne mpra wona na eti a wo ma hyehyɛ aware a ba be ware wase se wa anya sa na so uja sa adwuma de we nyina e do to ukunu no so a emmoa e ma ware no entumi entintim eno ntini wono no obo no homogen na wo ye adwumaden e wo na brabom na da ne da nyina enema wo de be ye ne ti enema wo de be ye ne makeup enema wo de be fa aye ne body na ma ne body atimi aye trontom na atimi atoso no na afa enema nketenkete a wono Magbran wo bedi na afa wo de ahwe na busua ne titiriw ene ne ma e wo ne fie ne de enya ade a wo de ne nyina atunu kunu so eno nti senka be ya sa ware e betimi akina na de ani ensam aba na fe bema na timi anya hopa na fe wanya opepa e de adɔ ne yere ene nakodonku a enka obesra ye nuanom ma wo ma gana mu se de adi kan omunya dwumaden na fe omu kase omu enibi omu enkase omu eye sabi akwadwofo ene ntino omu ya enyeyi oba bia nso ya ebetimi ayeye etikada ne da nyina ye nso ye kunu mu asene e wo sikase mu na fe ye ntoto ye ne ma ye e wo fie se de be ya omu betimi adɔ ye ye wo se ye basa ya aware no ebetimi agina mpempempem na bebre ewo ewiase abrabomu yebejina Ama Brown nsema wode ma yeso na no pai so na fe aha ene ye de anopa no nsia kase no ebesi ne mo meka wo se ansa na mesoro so no kase no na poso amede bra wo sei ena na etie ananu ya enwa na ye papa ye fe no ye Sam George ya batudwa se MPP mpanyufo na mo homoden na afei LGBTIQ+ afei gay any lesbian bill no so mo homoden no ma mie kwan ama wo ma mpase a enkofo hihye akiri a wo mo ye esia kwan no obabubo mu nyina din ye wura Sam George na den sem we atudwa mede mu nchemu ede brel afei ye ma wo so ede wo kɔ road toll mpanyufo aso ye na amoakwata ananu ya mpanyufo na omuda eye road toll na no a ye yi wo madwuma nyina de free hɔ no wo mu eye demonstration ede tia mpanyufo eno na amoakwata achechi wo mu mpanyufo mu wo parliament ede wo mu nsam anaso ma no to nsam ede atudwa ye de mu nkyeremu ede brɛ wo kase yi mu afei ukopiem e won kwanta sauta entokwa kese a esi wo emma sisi ade enkola omukọ JHS omawie JHS a omukọ SS omantimi anko school no empanyifo so omudodo eye empem edu enso eyade aha adwene paaye enti emrase badwafo no omudo ma no atombi emu nkyeremu ebesom e wo kase yi mu na fe no krakra so no ye do ekokopiem ewo eye empanyufo a wo mo na eka ewom bi tese eye mrase bagafie na no na ye papa ye fa no Abansman Babin wo mo di atudwa se Gold Coast Bank sa bank na egu ye no ba bibiara nkofo sika se bia empanyufo nya ntotwe papa ne yentimi mfa nkofo sika ema wo mu ye sori wo kase yi so wo abra ekopiem ye nua Magbran waso ye ewa ni gisem Magbran so oba wo pese wo kunu etimi do na ware betimi agina na achede ya ne nyina no eye se wo so betimi aba wo so na afa wo betimi abo wo kunu ewo sikase mu se wo kunu yi a ewo se wo so utimi yi bi hede boa no se de be ya wo haw ne nyina enkogu bema no nko eso we ni nsem foforo account na na pem se mufo deliverance asaibi na afa Juanita afi zinato omutimi bwabwa no de ma me se me fa me so mo sa Maranatha na pano nsia kase na me ka we se kase utimi di yachi eno eye Facebook Maranatha TV GH TikTok Maranatha TV GH na fe YouTube Maranatha TV GH utimi edi yachi na fe utimi ehwe ya na yeda wasepa na fe me ka we se me be sorry de na fe na kwase amofa no tewa ono so eba betena se edi nkrashe bre motivation segment no watimi edi abdomo yen na fe wo wie pe na discussion no so etimi atwa so na jumako mu bua me na no pa me nya hoden na metimi ba besom mo no eye Maranatha Power Administration International you craft media His Coming Bible College afa Shiloh Guest House and a Glory Hill Academy o madam Romano mutimi so masema mutimi nya hoden na me di anopa no nsia kase edibre wo me ya me di kase nyina ho chia me na no pa yi me din ade Bekwainii Abrantie Oheneba Asiedu menam jejuma je nyina ho chia me na mo make out me sorry na me fa na ase kase emfa nkoma Mami Ekuasafo a Olobo Mami Kambu wo Asante Bekwainii Methodist asodan ho hwa ehwa na wodi wonkwe wotonton waye wo banche ne wo body owo me ka wo sa no pa nyame hia onyo kese o mo ho ban firi adum mfa nkwa adum na me ka se awrade o hia no onyo kese bebre ye do ye po asem enche obehu ma e wo fie ye fura wo me mamatimi abatena ha eye se adwuma awrade hia bebre Mami Kambu Bekwainii fo nyina me se mo hu Mami Kambu a mo kan chen se me se me chia ne bebre ane ye de kase nyina besi ne mum me ka wo se me sorry de se de kaka na kwese mo fa betena se na fe do ko twi kobre ma nyina wode abrɛ me ma mo ene hwa adehye